This is this is to y'all American people out there. So earlier today, me and my wife we was just cruising, you know what I mean, and we saw this lady on the side of the road who was homeless with a 2-year-old baby. And she wanted food, she wanted money, obviously. She needed help. Now here's my tribulation. Why the fuck isn't nobody helping? Man, you by law, I'm American, but I don't claim to be American because the way Americans live, man, is disgusting. You guys are fucking sick. Gross. You don't even fucking help each other, man. And I'm speaking from experience too. This shit is ridiculous, man. I remember times when I needed to jump on the side of the road or in a parking lot. I remember one time I asked this lady for a jump because my truck died. All I needed was a jump. I had the cables, I had the truck, I had the hood popped open and everything. It takes 1 or 2 minutes. This lady was like, "Oh, sorry, not today." And, I had a nice Lexus, nice comfortable life. But who the fuck are we as human beings if we can't even fucking help each other? You know what I mean? And yeah, some people out there may give a few bucks to the homeless, like I did. Other people do little things here and there, and that's great. But I ain't talking about that, man. Help each other. Somebody's homeless, try to help them find a place to stay, especially when they got a fucking kid. I ain't talking about your old cracked out fucking alcoholic uncle that's homeless on the street because of his own choices. Everything is a result of our own choices, yes, but sometimes we make mistakes. For human beings and we fuck up. Fortunate for some of us because we have people in our lives who care. Others don't. And people get caught up, "Oh, that's not my responsibility, that's not my problem. I'm too professional, I'm too good for that." Shut the fuck up, you fucking little bitch. You are disgusting and gross, man. America is like, y'all live like animals. Americans live like animals in a fucking zoo. And then you got the people judging everybody. Like, the people who are, for instance, I'll use Korean people as an example. Not Korean people are they're the best fucking people on earth, man. They're so peaceful, so honorable, so loyal to each other. And you Americans look at them like they ain't shit. They're better than you. They're so much better than Americans. Like, why do American people get up and think they're so good, they're so great, they're so special, you guys ain't shit. All you care about is money and credit and things. That's not human. That's not what being human is about. Being human is about caring for one another, nature, the connection between human beings and nature, and God. And if you look at the true nature of our earth, you would realize that there's a God. You atheists, I'm not going to even get started on y'all, man. But, for real, man, I'm not perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. But, at least I have the decency to be fucking human. And all you little tykes running around fucking trying to fit in, don't try to fit in with these fake ass people who fucking just think they're cool and are selfish. And no, fuck that. Fuck that shit. And most of y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't even hard. Y'all think y'all hard, y'all think y'all tough, but y'all not, man. Y'all not. You ain't got a body full of scars, you ain't been shot at, you ain't been homeless or broke, and man, y'all motherfuckers walking around with your J's on and just fine, but y'all motherfuckers need to help each other. It's disgusting to see somebody in a $75,000 Cadillac Escalade drive by a lady who's starving, who has a baby next to her. And some of you Americans go, "Oh, she's probably using that baby to get money. She's probably..." Who the fuck cares, man? She's probably not. She's probably really fucking hungry and starving. And you know why? It's because I went home, cooked some eggs, and got a few more bucks that I had just laying around. And we went back there. And you know what? The cops were there calling CPS. This motherfucker needs a place to stay. Without a roof over your head, CPS has a right to take children. And I was raised in the foster care system from 7 to adulthood. 7 years old, little boy, taken from my home by CPS. I was neglected. Sorry, I got the window open. I was neglected. I was locked in the basement for 2 weeks by one of my foster parents. I have friends that were in the foster care system as well, who have been raped, molested, abused. CPS and this foster care system that we have, I don't know why everybody thinks it's so good. I don't know why everybody looks at it like they're saviors or something. They're not. They put us in these homes and bounce us around from placement to placement until we don't know love anymore, until we don't know the feeling of having a family anymore. And I'm not the only one. I know that for a fact. There's thousands a year in the system, just in Nebraska alone. What the fuck is wrong with people? Why the fuck don't you help each other? Get the fuck out of your professionalism thinking brain for a second and stop watching the fucking propaganda TV and pay attention to what the fuck is going on around you. This ain't no fucking game anymore, man. Look at society is crumbling. I've never seen so many homeless people on the street in which I see today. And in some states it's even becoming illegal to be homeless. Where the fuck do they take them? Jail? FEMA? Check the southern states, you'll find out what I'm talking about. It's disgusting, man. Get the fuck out of your ass. Get your head out of your ass and get in the fucking game. And realize what the fuck we need to do for each other, man. This is disgusting. I think people get so caught up in materialism and they get so caught up with themselves in their own life, you know, and you should always take care of your family first. I ain't saying you shouldn't, of course. But for the people who got an extra fucking cup of quarters in their car, and for the people who are running around with brand new Cadillac Escalades that are paid off and got $150,000 in their bank account, come on, man. I'm saving for retirement. People are starving, bro. You can't output a little bit. See, the reason this world is so fucked up is because we don't help each other. The reason why people have to steal from each other, why people kill each other, why people sell drugs, why people do drugs, it's because of money. They need money to survive. And that goes into how fucked up this whole currency system in this nation is. I am not going to get into that. Into the Federal Reserve and all that bullshit. That's too deep. What I'm saying is it is our responsibility to take care of our future generations. It's not the governments, it's not the police, it's not the politicians, it's not CPS, it's not Lutheran Family Services or any of these fucking donation like Heartland Family Services. It's not Red Cross. What are the other ones? Salvation Army. It's not their fucking responsibility. They're put in place because years ago we found out that, hey, we're too selfish to fucking help each other. And that's not what the fuck being human is. Be a fucking human being and help one another, dude. This shit's disgusting, man. You act like that $15 in your pocket is giving away your life, man. And that's coming from a person who was broke as fuck growing up. I couldn't even afford a fucking winter coat. I had to walk to school over 2.5 miles every day in shorts and a t-shirt in snow. I'm fine. I survived. I'm alright. But you'd rather go out and then this weekend and go fucking party and go get drunk on a party bus or at the bar. So you're spending well over $20 easy on a light drink. 40, 50, 60, 70, sometimes $100 you spend a weekend. Yet there's people starving. And then you want to go into church on Sunday with a motherfucking hangover and act like you a Christian or a saint. You ain't nothing, man. You can go to church all you want to, but you ain't nothing but a little bitch at the end of the day. Stupid motherfuckers, man. Get your... Nah, man. This is fucked up. The reason why the world is so fucked up is because of us. Is our choices and our choice not to help each other. Our choice is stand and laugh at somebody who's homeless, laugh at somebody who's starving and hungry. And then because of our lack of responsibilities to one another to help each other and teach each other knowledge and to guide each other, we have things like CPS that are set up. And CPS is set up because we can't help each other. And guess what's a result of CPS? Children who suffer and don't learn anything in the system. And guess what the result of that is when they get old they become criminals because that's all they know. They're never taught anything else thanks to our holy system. Get the fuck in the game and help each other. Stop being so hesitant. Oh, he'll probably kill me if I help him out. No, motherfucker. No, that's that TV bullshit. That's that propaganda again speaking to you in your mind. Fucking dummies, man. Help each other. Stupid motherfuckers.